Hey everyone, it's Emmanuel. Do you ever find yourself putting things off until the last minute, even though you know it's important? You're not alone. Procrastination affects everyone. But today I'm sharing 3 simple steps to overcome it and get back on track. We've all been there. That feeling of dread when you think about that big project, that looming deadline, or even just cleaning out your inbox. It's easy to let those feelings take over and push things aside, but here's the thing, you don't have to live your life at the mercy of procrastination. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies to tackle procrastination and take control of your time. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is that we get overwhelmed. We look at a task and see this massive, insurmountable obstacle in front of us. It's like staring up at Mount Everest and thinking, how am I ever going to climb that? But here's the secret. You don't climb Mount Everest in one go. You break it down into base camps, into smaller, achievable goals. That's how you conquer procrastination too. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the entire task, break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces. Let's say you have to write a big presentation. Instead of writing "finish the presentation" on your to-do list, which honestly just feels heavy to even look at, get specific. Break it down into smaller steps. Research industry trends, outline the key points, create the slides, rehearse the delivery. Suddenly it doesn't feel so daunting, right? You've gone from staring at the summit to focusing on that first base camp, and trust me, that makes all the difference. Okay, so you've broken down your task. Now, how do you actually get started? This is where the 5-minute rule comes in. This little trick is like a magic spell for your brain. You're basically telling yourself, I'm just gonna work on this for 5 minutes, that's it. 5 minutes, that's nothing. You can scroll through social media for 5 minutes and not even realize it. You can definitely commit to working on your project for 5 minutes. Set a timer. Focus on the task at hand. And here's the thing. Most of the time, once you get started, you'll want to keep going. You'll get into a groove. And those 5 minutes will turn into 10, 15, maybe even an hour. But even if you only do those 5 minutes, guess what? You've made progress. You've broken the inertia, and that's a huge win in the fight against procrastination. Chapter 3. Ditch the distractions, own your focus. Let's be honest. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Our phones are practically glued to our hands. Notifications are constantly pinging. And social media is just a click away. It's no wonder we procrastinate. It's like trying to focus on a conversation at a rock concert. But here's the deal. You are in control of your environment. You get to decide what deserves your attention. So create a space that supports your focus. Put your phone on airplane mode, turn off notifications, and tell yourself that for the next hour, you are off the grid. Now I know what you're thinking. Mel, you're asking me to quit social media cold turkey? Impossible. Listen, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's about being intentional. If you know that checking Instagram every 5 minutes is your downfall, then put your phone in another room. Use website blockers to keep you off those tempting sites. Remember, you're not banning yourself forever, just for a set period of time so you can get things done. Outro, you got this. To recap, the 3 steps to overcoming procrastination are: 1. Break the task into smaller pieces. 2. Use the 5-minute rule. And 3. Eliminate distractions. Remember, you are not your procrastination. We all struggle with it. The key is to recognize it and then choose to take action. Start small and be kind to yourself. Procrastination doesn't mean you're lazy, it's just your brain's way of coping with overwhelm. Now it's your turn. Which step will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more productivity tips.